Self-harm isn't just for kids, it's fun for all the family. Christ, that was bad taste. Hello, my friends, and welcome to Youth Potential, a channel dedicated to helping young people with mental health problems. I have two books available, 102 Distraction Techniques and Self-Harm to Self-Harmony. Both of these books are only available on Amazon. Thank you very much for watching this video. Hello, my friend, Scott here representing Youth Potential. So, previously I did a video called Self-Harm when you're 25 and over, and that video did pretty well. It's got quite a few views in comparison to some of the other videos on my channel, so really chuffed about that. But today I thought I'd be, take it one step further and focus on all adults. So kind of what, 18 plus, I suppose that is. So yeah, I just wanted to do that rather than just kind of focus on 25 and over. I didn't want to leave out that 7-year gap between sort of being a teenager to, becoming an adult. Yeah, I know some people don't class being 18 as being an adult, but general rule of thumb, sort of going by, age limits on laws and things, and just generalising here in the UK, 18. So yeah, I just thought I'd clear that up, get that out of the way. This video received over half the votes when I did a poll, posted it a few days ago, over 50%. So yeah, it was really good. I'm really chuffed to be making this one actually, because I've been thinking about it for a little while. So it was good to know that everyone else, well, not everyone else, over half of you wanted to watch it as well. So there's a myth that self-harm is only for teenagers. It's also quite a common myth that, or stereotype if you like, that self-harm is for teenage girls. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not the truth, but to be honest, I think a lot of you watching this already know that. But yeah, it affects so many different people of different backgrounds, genders and age. It's not exclusive to young people, especially in that teenage bracket. Honestly, I've had comments from kids as young as like 10 and 11 on like my YouTube channel saying that they've self-harmed. Obviously, they've made an account that is allowed them to watch videos that are not for that age bracket. Because I do swear in some videos sometimes. And also, I've literally met and spoke to people that have been like close to their retirement age that have self-harmed and struggled with self-harm in the past. Like, I'll always remember the person that, I don't know if they're still there now, but in one of my local supermarkets, she was very close to retirement age, and she had some very visible scars on her arms. Like, fair play to her, like, big respect to her for having that on show whilst working. Like, it's really, I'm not gonna say cool, that's probably not the right word, but it's nice, it's kind of, motivating, inspirational to see someone stepping outside their comfort zone. So yeah, that's just from my experience. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if there were kids that were even younger than that and adults that are even older than that. They're experiencing, self-harm. So I don't know about you lot, but I think that the stereotype that it's just for teenagers is extremely damaging and undermines individuals, the individuals that deserve help and support. I've been quite fortunate in my adult life. I've not been on the receiving end of sort of like bullying or harmful comments or whatever about self-harm. But if anyone else has been on the receiving end of a stereotype related to self-harm or mental health in general, please, comments below. Anyway, let's get back to being an adult that's struggling with self-harm, because that's the main focus of this video. So what I've done is I've compiled sort of 10 things to kind of remember, consider, ponder, focus on, kind of just things that I tell myself, things that I remind myself, things that I tell other people, to help kind of cope with being an adult that self-harms, because as we've already spoken about, there is a stereotype that it's for younger people and not particularly adults, but we all know better than that, don't we? We all know much better than that. So let's go through these 10 things, and I'll touch on each one of them, and hopefully that you can take something from this, apply it to your own life, or just really focus on it. I think it would be really helpful. As I say, it's just stuff that I apply to myself and help other people apply as well. So, number 1 is remembering that mental illness and self-harm can happen to anyone. I don't want to keep going over the same thing. It can affect anyone of any age, background, gender, beliefs, doesn't matter. Number 2, you're not attention seeking for having struggled with self-harm at your age as an adult. Okay? That's another false stereotype when it comes to self-harm. We all know that. 3, you're not a failure or weird for having struggled with self-harm or your mental health. Okay? It's easy to feel like a failure. You think, I should be strong enough to cope with this or whatever. Really easy to feel that way. Number 4 is to remember that you're still a good and capable person. As I say, not a failure. You really are much more than your struggles. Number 5, getting help is a sign of strength, not weakness. So many people fall into the trap that they think that asking for help is a sign of weakness, that it makes them look weak. That's not true at all. We all need help in a variety of different ways, and when it comes to self-harm, we need all the help that we can get. Okay? Not weakness, it's strength. Number 6, you're not acting like a child for having self-harmed. Again, because of the stereotype, it's easy to feel, in a self-reflective way, look upon yourself as childish. And some other time, there could be occasions where the wrong person that may find out that you're struggling with self-harm, and they may think, oh, it's a bit of a childish thing to do. But you're not a child, okay? You're still an adult. Self-harming doesn't change your age. Number 7, if other adults can't or won't support you, and they can't respect your mental health, then that's their problem. It's not your problem, okay? They're the ones that are ignorant, okay? Just ignore them, okay? Number 8, if you work for a company or an organisation, they must be supportive of you. It's law in my company, and I'm pretty sure, depending on what country, I don't know. Obviously, I don't know all the different legislations all over the world, but certainly here in the UK, the workplace, as part of their health and safety procedures, they have to be supportive of and accommodating of your mental health. So always talk to your line manager. If they're not listening, go above them, etc., etc. And there's also support lines usually that are affiliated with your business, or there are local organisations that you can talk to for free, that can help you in relation to your mental health in the workplace. Number 9, it's your business. It's nobody else's business. Okay, you share, if you want to, with who you trust. Okay, you're not going to go and share it with the local blabbermouth, are you? You're going to be. I suggest that you tell at least one person, so that you've got someone to talk to, because we all need someone to talk to. You know that anyway, I don't need to tell you that. And finally, number 10, acceptance is the first step towards getting help. Okay? Absolutely. It's, until you accept the truth, it's really hard to do anything. We always say things like, me personally, this is what I say, I'd rather have the bitter truth than a sweet lie, because at least with the truth, even if it hurts, I can understand it. I've got the facts. and I can make decisions based upon that. So until you accept that, you know, you are an adult that's struggling with self-harm or is just beginning to struggle, I don't know where you are in your journey, until you can learn to accept that, it's going to be hard for you to want to get help. Okay? Right. Thank you very much for watching this video, everyone. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye.